All right, and good morning. My name is Oliver Blue, and I am your temporary guide, your temporary coach, your permanent friend, your permanent brother. I am your true self. I am one with you, and I'm delighted this morning to be your uh, guide in this another session of A Course in Miracles and the Workbook Lessons. And today we will look at Workbook Lesson 149. Workbook Lesson 149, which consists of two previous lessons, one being 137 and the other being 138. So thank you for being here as we come almost to a conclusion of this um, review um, period that we're in. This is day 8 of the review period, and it is good to be reminded of what we already learned. And our focus uh, here during this review period is preparing us for um, what is the next step in our process of renewing the mind, our process of mind reversal, mind training, our process of being transformed. And it is preparing us to learn how truth can be applied, how practical truth is. Without the application of truth, there is no um, experience of truth. And what good is truth if you can't experience? What good is a piece of uh, chocolate cake if you can't taste it? Or a cold glass of your favorite beverage if you can't drink it? You can't have the direct experience of it. And what we're saying here is that we can have the direct experience of our true self. We can have the direct experience of our innocent, whole, complete, eternal self right now in this very moment. And so, uh, our aim in going through this particular workbook review session is about readiness and how we ready our mind to become a place that has been a place that is acceptable to the truth that is true always, that our mind become a landing place for truth, that our mind become the field where all reality can dance and play and shine and be experienced. And so to do that, uh, we're going to use this central unifying theme to get us started for each step of the way. And that unifying theme that we've used over the past 8 review lessons remains the same. And it is that my mind holds only what I think with God. You've heard me say this over and over again during this review session. That has not changed. It is what we use to become focused. It's what we use to prepare our mind to embrace the two ideas that we will share today in this session. That my mind holds only what I think with God, and that's a truth. There's a fact. That is a fact. That's a reality. And so today's uh, ideas starts with workbook lesson 137, and it goes like this: When I am healed, I am not healed alone. When I am healed, I am not healed alone. What a profound statement. What a reality. What a truth. What a fact. Because in reality, there's only one of us. And so when the one awakens, when the one is enlightened, when the one is healed, all humanity is healed. And what is healed is not a body, but what is healed is the mind. A mind that believes that it is separate, a mind that believes that it is prodigal, a mind that believes that it has isolated itself and is experiencing something that is alone. But we are here today in this lesson to share the idea, the universality of the idea that when I am healed, I am healed. I am not healed alone. So it speaks of again, the oneness that we are, the one life that we share, the one mind that we share. It speaks of uh, the all completion and the completion and the wholeness that life is, and that we're a part of that life. And so when we are healed, we're not healed alone. And then from Workbook Lesson 138, our second idea for today reads, Heaven is the decision that I must make. Heaven is a decision that I must make, as though there is a decision to be made. In reality, there is no decision to be made because all there is heaven. Decisions are only perceived to be in a world of separation. But as we stand in this moment, holding only the thoughts we think with God, and those thoughts tells us, but that there is no opposites in God. There's no opposites in love. There's only oneness. There's only God, and there's nothing else. And in that reality, and in holding that thought that we think with God, heaven is the decision. It's the inevitable decision that we make, because that is the only alternative there is. Or that's the only option that there is. What we are is unambiguous. There's not a smorgasbord of options, only in dreams. And so today, as we hold our focus and hold our attention on the unifying thought that our mind only thinks and only holds what it thinks with God, we're going to embrace the two ideas of healing is not a experience that we experience alone, but when I am healed, I'm not healed alone. And heaven is a decision that I must make. So as you go through your day today, and as each hour turns its face, we turn to this as that hour as a reminder of the central thought that we only think and we only hold what we think with God. And as we do that, we will but repeat the ideas. When I am healed, I am not healed alone. And heaven is the decision that I must make. We will commune with this thought and share it with the Lord of hosts. As we close our eyes today, we allow each word to shine with the meaning that God gives it. And so as we listen and hear the voice of truth that speaks within us and share with us the meaning of these ideas, we hold them as self-evident that we are the children of God, that we are the very offspring. We are the very inheritance. We are the very extension. We are the very creation of our Creator, and we hold these thoughts in mind. And as you go through your day, remember, just remember that you would only hold that which you think with truth, with love, with reality. We'll see you on tomorrow when we will finish up this review session, and then we'll start on our next series of new teachings. Thank you so much for being here. Selah. Bye bye.